What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the third series of our little mini series that we're doing, the under 200 on that back to school. Now, yes, I know it is no longer back to school. It's about like a month after school has already started, but we're just using this name because, you know, it gets them clicks. It gets people looking at it and be like, damn, I want to know what the best Jordan 4s are for under 200 bucks is. But with that being said, yes, I think most likely if I do another episode, we are going to be changing the name. I even might change it to like the best under 100, 150. I just might change it all in general, but you guys have to let me know in the comments. What do you guys want to see next? Do you guys want to see dunks? Do you want to continue on the 4s? Do you want to see Yeezys? Whatever you guys want, I will most likely make that into a video for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys for all the love in the past couple episodes. And let's not waste any more time and go into this. Now, if you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, pretty much what we're doing is we're going to be going on GOAT and we're going to be using the USD prices and on the used section. Every single one of these pairs are going to be the size 10 just for a base point price. But again, I can't emphasize that enough. We're using the size 10 used. Most important part is the used. Used is where we're gonna find those steals and deals, and majority of the time if you can find it used on GOAT for a price, that price you can most likely find it from a local reseller or a reseller in general selling it for most likely less than GOAT. Sometimes a little bit higher, sometimes a little bit lower, sometimes the exact same price, but majority of the time you can find it lower. Yes, a little bit of a secret there for some of you guys who do not know, but yes, that's how you can find those steals and deals. But I cannot emphasize this enough. Make sure the person you're dealing with is a trusted reseller, not just some random man you met off the street selling shoes. But yeah, when we go over that, the shoes will be on this side here, and I'm going to be going over the top 10. Now, this isn't like in any specific order. These are just the top 10 I've seen that I'm like, these are a steal for this price point. Again, no specific order. But with that being said, let's start off at number 10, and that is gonna be the Jordan 4 PSGs. Now, I've had these once they came out. Incredibly nice Jordan 4. This was just before the Jordan 4 like boom, the hype that created this massive market for Jordan 4s. This is when Jordan 4s were still like really reasonable and easy to get. Now, as we can see here on GOAT, a size 10 used, 136 bucks. Now, I know you guys are thinking that these are beat as hell. And yes, I do agree with you guys. These are hella beat, hella dirty, but most likely you guys can get these and clean them up. Like, let's not pretend that's not an option here, guys. We can clean these up and make them look 10 times better. And for 136 bucks, that is a definite steal. Most likely you're not going to find that locally. This is like a GOAT only. If I were you guys and you wanted this pair, that pair is a definite pick up. You're just gonna have to look at the pictures more and see just how beat they are. But guys, the personals anyways, they're gonna get used. If you're getting these for like a collection of DS shoes, this video does not apply for you. But if you're using these, like I said in my last video, used is the way to go. Most of my shoes are used. My thinking is, you know, you buy a used pair of shoes that are $200, but you save $150. That $150, guess what you can do with it? That's right, you can put it into some more shoes and build your collection, and that's just how it goes. That's like how you start a collection. You don't get these brand new shoes unless you get them for like retail, but other than that, used is the way to go. Moving to number 9, we got a pair of the white cement from 2016, and they're just coming in at $200 flat. Like I said, find someone local, you can get it for a better deal. But yeah, this one, it comes with no box, but at the end of the day, we don't need a box. We're getting them for personal anyways. And yeah, very clean. If you don't want to get the white Oreos that everyone has on now, then this is definitely another way you can go about it if you want an all white Jordan 4 and to stand out just a little bit more. And you know, if people know, they know what you have on foot, this is a no-brainer. Definitely a good cop for a super easy to wear basic white Jordan 4. Moving over to number 8, we actually have a pair I own. That is the Jordan 4 Raptors. I love this pair. I don't know why. The purple laces I have on right now, that is not how they come. They come with black laces, but I strongly recommend you guys putting in some like dark purple laces on here. And yeah, the lowest ask right now for that one, 195 bucks with box and everything. That's a decent steal. I got mine used and off another like reseller for a pretty good deal, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, you guys are gonna notice that some of these shoes that I have on this list, I actually have personals of, and that includes this pair. Absolutely love this pair. So glad I have it in my collection. Definitely recommend this pair. Super nice and easy to wear. And you know, it's something different. Not gonna lie, I do not see a lot of Raptors on foot, even though it's probably one of the nicer 4s out there. Moving to number 7, we have the Jordan 4 Toros. I did have this, not as a personal, but one to resell. Extremely nice colorway. As you can see here, the lowest one, 83 bucks. Now I don't know if that was a mistake. I don't know if there's like some serious flaws with it. I don't really look into it that much. But then the other one, 173 bucks. But again, find someone local that are trying to get them off their hand. Incredibly nice colorway. It's literally just an all red Jordan 4, but really, I really like these. Maybe even throw in some white laces on top of that. 10 out of 10. But again, I don't have them in my collection. I have some other all red ones. I have the Toro 5s, but just not the 4s. But like I said, I did have them, and very nice colorway. Moving on, we have like a no-brainer, probably one of the most classic Jordan 4s, and that is the Jordan 4 Breads. You cannot say that you don't love this shoe. It's such a classic, such a clean, nice shoe. Honestly, probably my favorite Jordan 4. If I had to pick one, you just can't go wrong with these ones. They're so nice. And again, guess where I got them? Second hand. I got them used, guys. That's where you find these steals and deals. This one, no brainer. Probably one of the best 4s that you can get, and probably the best one on this list, not gonna lie. Definitely my favorite one here. And as you guys can see, 130 for this pair, but it is very beat. Then 187. You know, you do have options for these. They are under $200, and with that price point, you can't go wrong. And honestly, I'm pretty sure these are gonna have an off-white version of them, so that means once those release, most likely this is also gonna go up in price because people won't be able to afford or get the off-white version. And then moving over to the halfway point, number 5, we have the Jordan 4 in the Motorsport colorway. Again, a nice clean Jordan 4. You cannot go wrong with this white and blue colorway. And as you can see, we have a pair here for $117, or if you want it with a box, it has $200. Again, at that $200 price point, can't go wrong with this one. We're gonna go very fast with the last one because my camera is about to die. So let's go over to number 4, and this is like a low-key controversial one. It is a Jordan 4 Lightnings. I personally really like this colorway. I know a lot of people really aren't the biggest fan of these. I actually have a couple of these that I'm holding on to because I believe in these going up. Now, as you can see, I have white laces on mine. I really like the white lace look. And right now you can get them for 180 bucks. Again, under that $200 price point. I recommend putting in those white laces, or even some like black laces look pretty nice on these, but I like the white ones. You guys have to comment down below. Are you a fan of these Lightnings or no? Because there's a lot of people that weren't really feeling them, but I personally really like them. Believe it or not, they're the only dead stock pair of Jordan 4s I have in my collection. Moving over to number 3, we have the Jordan 4 in the alternate 89s. Now for 167 bucks, this is such a great colorway that you can really match with a lot of stuff. If you weren't feeling the previous white and blue, and if you're more of like a blood at heart, then you can go with the alternate 89s. The white and red colorway, very easy to wear. And if you guys are noticing, a good amount of these shoes that I'm talking about, you don't see them too often. You're not going to be matching with a lot of people. You're going to be sticking out, and that's really a good thing, especially for like that back to school time where you're in the hallways and you're trying to stand out and you're not going to be like wearing the same shoes everyone else is. Definitely one that not a lot of people, if anyone, in your school are going to be wearing, to be honest. And then moving over to number 2, another one that's a lot of people aren't going to be wearing. I personally like this one a little bit more than the Motorsports. That's the Military Blues. Now we have to remember this is a super old release. This is 2006. So yes, condition is not going to be the greatest, but I like this blue colorway more than the other blue colorway. This one is really just a pick 'em which one you like more personally. Again, personally, this one I just like better. And for 159 bucks, can't really go wrong. This one, since it's such an old one from 2006, you might have to buy it off GOAT, you know. It is what it is, or another platform like GOAT, just because 2006 gonna be very hard to find this locally. But again, For 160 bucks, you cannot go wrong with this one. Same thing applies for like the Motorsports as this one. This one, I just like a little bit better. And then finally, this one I'm kind of torn on, not gonna lie. Like sometimes I really like them, sometimes they're like to me, and that's the Jordan 4 Royalty. Really just an all black Jordan 4 with some hints of gold. And this one I've been able to find locally for like mad cheap, not gonna lie. Right now you can see on GOAT 165, no box. We don't need the box. If you guys like this colorway, if you like that all black with some hints of gold, I know gold really isn't as in as it used to be. I still like some hints of gold. Can't go wrong with some hints of gold. So that's what this pair is, the Royalty Jordan 4. Comment down below, which of these 4 pairs are you most likely going to pick up? Because of all those 4s, I don't know. If I had no Jordan 4s and if I had to pick any between those 10, I would have to go with the Breads. You cannot go wrong with the Breads. It's such like an iconic staple shoe. You know what? Just because of this video, I think I'm wearing my Breads tomorrow. I plan on going out tomorrow. I think I'm wearing the Breads. But yeah, guys, comment down below your opinion. Comment down below what you guys thought of this episode, and if I should continue it, if I should like change it just a little bit to something else, $100, $150, or if I should just completely get rid of it if it's the last episode. Let me know, comments below. I do plan in the near future doing a top 10 best of 2020 releases, but that's in the future. With that being said, thank you for watching to the end of this video. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those post notifications because we are giving this pair away once we hit 1,000 subscribers. And my camera is about to die, so I will see you guys in my next video.